good morning, guys. This is Nathan here at Bluestone Farms. It's been a little while since I made a video. It's probably been about a month since we made the last one, but maybe a little bit longer, I don't know. Almost into Thanksgiving here now, and November has been kind of a rough month. I've been pretty sick twice this month, and I've been pretty busy, and it's hard to get the camera out sometimes. And down here with the pigs right now, they've got this all torn up pretty good. I've moved them a couple times. They were on this spot here last, right here. You can see where it's all pretty torn up and tilled up and rooted. So I got them moved over here currently. I didn't get the last move on film, but I'm gonna leave them on this spot for probably about another 3 or 4 days, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know. There's still a spot in the back over there where they need to get it tilled up pretty good still. We're gonna go get some feed for them. We gotta fill up their feeder. I think their feeder's pretty low. The water's getting a little low, but since we're moving this whole thing in another 3 to 5 days, I'm gonna leave it be for the time being, and then once I move the whole fence and rotate them to another spot, then I'll take the water up and fill it up. So that'll be good for another couple days. Let's go grab some bags of feed real quick. We'll come back down and we'll fill them up. We'll grab a couple bales of hay and we'll put them into the trailer here for them. That way they have something warm to sleep in. Yeah, we'll put some bales of hay in here. That way they can get in there and stay warm. It's getting pretty cold at night here. And solid hams. We got solid hams too. actually getting ready to move them out of here, and they're actually getting ready to go into their winter house. I'll just give them the hay on the ground. The ground's not terribly wet right now, but it's not supposed to rain over the next couple days, so I'm not too worried about the hay getting wet. If it gets wet, I'm not worried about wasting a bale of hay. I have so much hay in the shop behind me here. And plus, they'll probably eat most of it pretty quick before it even goes bad, if it does go bad. I know goats tend to have the tendency of being picky. The boys I got here, they are not picky at all. They will eat anything and everything that grows out of the ground or comes out of the ground. They have dry hay in the house to lay in. Yeah, their water's still good. As I mentioned, they're gonna move over here in a couple days. This is the winter house where I keep some of the goats. This year, I'm gonna keep the bucks in here. Keep all the boys in here. This is the winter house. But I gotta fix this fence first. I did a kind of a shoddy job at putting that wire on, and last winter I had goats getting out of it. And so I'm gonna go through here in a couple days or so, put a 4-board fence all the way around it, put a gate on it, and make it look good, make it really nice and sturdy. And I'm gonna cut the post down. It originally was a chicken coop, but then the reason why I put the 10-foot post in the ground, my plan was, since it was a chicken coop, I was gonna cover the top of it, like a wire mesh or something over top of it. That way I can get in and walk around, because I'm 6'5", and I wanted the 10-foot post. That way I can get in and walk around. I don't have to duck and bend over and whatnot. But that plan never really turned out to be what it was meant for. And this has definitely been used more of a goat pen. It's been used as a house for goats. I'm gonna pick up some boards here in a couple days, and that'll be the job of going through and putting 4 boards on this and putting some type of sturdier wire in between the posts and the boards. And all right, well, these guys have hay. I gave them their grain. It actually kind of amazes me how quick they eat all their hay. I can give them a bale of hay like this, and the 7 of them, they'll eat through it in probably about a day and a half to 2 days. So I'm constantly giving hay with these guys. Just fine. That's why I made it. Thank you. They got water. All right, guys, that'll do it for this video. Just a little quick farm chore video. Not a whole lot to it. Not a whole lot going on right now. So it's been a little while since I made a video, but we're back at it here. I'll make another one here soon. I got a couple projects going on, and I've got to move the pigs around still. So I'll catch you out the next one. Thank you for sticking around on it.